Hey, sorry I was not on voice chat earlier. But let's finish clearing some of this out. I don't know why I decided to do this all of a sudden, but I have. Now, first of all, I need to go and get my shulker box. I seem to have a nasty habit of leaving it everywhere. What? I need to clear that section out. I need to fill all that in. I'm so much better than doing it by hand. This is not like a big section, so I don't have to go too crazy. I'd like to say I get up there before I finish using the sword out, but I'm going for a minute to get. Such a riveting experience. Seems like a strange thing that I'm only doing this so that I can actually put in some more trees. Usually it's the other way around. Usually I'm adding more dirt to flatten the area out and delete some trees. That's alright. This whole island has been a bit of an experience. Certainly been a lot of fun actually learning and playing around with the mushroom biome. It's just strange most of the time that there's only a couple of spots on the island that are actually mob spawnable aside from them. The mushroom cows. Should actually get that trident down and turn them on brown. That's for another night. I'm trying to make some sort of a zoo with the mobs. Like the brown mushroom, the brown panda. Dare I say it, the blue axolotl. It's probably never going to find, but I have only been trying for like 5 minutes. So, I guess we'll get them. No, I didn't. That's all good. Like, I know Mog Swamp's trying to complete a goal and place 50 million dirt blocks, but dude, come on. Like, that's nuts. I should give you full credit where credit's due, dude. Like, that's just crazy. I definitely couldn't do it. I'd have pulled my hair out and gone bald by then. This time I'm actually going to get my fortune pickaxe out. Because I think I'm nearly out of cobblestone. But if I go to put it away, it turns out I'll have like a couple of dozen stacks of it. But because I'm using Silk Touch, I generally run out pretty quick. I need to put some of them in too. Oh, I know what I can do. I know what I can do. I know what I can put them too. It's going to look so cool. And pick it up. There we go. Yeah, cool. No, right where I'm putting them. I really do love fireflies. I wish we had them in Australia. We probably do. Like, we have every other animal that wants to kill us. I just assume that our variation of fireflies are probably poisonous and lethal. We look pretty and we're bright and we come out and do the same thing the American ones do, but we'll end your life if you touch us. I mean, like, it is Australia. Most stuff here is designed to kill everyone. I should actually just come over here and dig through where I want to stop. I messed up. Yeah, I said it 5 minutes ago. I'm going to go get my other pick. I'm going to go get my other pick. Still using this one. No, I'm going to get it now. Or I just don't. About to say, I just went to the mob farm and got XP and repaired all my stuff. Why is my shovel nearly dead? Because I left my shovel in my shulker box and that was here. Yeah. That might be why. I'll turn it all to cobblestone. See, I told you I'd forget. I knew it. See? Excuse me. Yeah. Alright, me randomly singing songs. Just make sure you turn off the audio so you don't have to hear me destroy songs. And yes, I know before someone tells me off, logic would dictate I should just build a block up, but I didn't wanna, so there. Fine. Not gonna need it, but alright, very quickly grab the shulker box. Sorry, taking a drink. Ah, that was a silly thing. I should have just done it on my path. What didn't I grab when I was over there? Shulker boxes. I swear that's what I spend all my time doing, is going back and forth from my house and making sure I get my stuff back up and put stuff away. Alright, 2 shulker boxes. Gee, I remember this time. If you're wondering why I did that, it's because this is always annoyed me. There. It's always annoyed me. Still haven't done anything about it. I'm not even going to fill my inventory. Yep, didn't think so. If anyone's curious about carrying a Silk Touch or Fortune, I'd recommend carrying a Silk Touch because each one of these blocks only takes up 1 block slot. versus each one of those blocks could, in theory, have been a stack of, like, a heap of coal or a heap of iron, or, like, you get it. Just means you're taking up less inventory space when you're going mining. Took me a while to realise the same thing, but I eventually worked it out. So even if I haven't used those shulker boxes, I'm going to take both of them with me and fill them with rotten flesh from HP farm. Yeah, that was because that's nearly full, so I definitely need to fix that up pretty soon. His earlocks, right? Yeah, kinda. Doesn't matter, I'm probably gonna blow it to pieces anyway later. Alright, so now I've got to go back to the... I used to hate the way Minecraft. I used to hate things so much because it limits your render distance, it changes a few things. No, it's changes your render distance. Oh, and chunk mode because it's trying to load in extra stuff. But now, it is my best friend since I got a Riptide Tribe. Because like, and the issue is you do end up with that issue quite often is you're moving so fast that the terrain has never loaded properly. Or the chunks haven't loaded properly, sorry. Okay. Guys, I did it again. Really? I'm a silly Billy. That was about half. Probably should have emptied my inventory first. That probably would have been a smart choice, but hey, whatever. If I really need it, I'm pretty sure. Nope, they're in the other shulker box. This is why I used to keep it on myself, on my person, but then I was a little bit silly and crashed and burned. Well, I'll be honest, I think last time I did it and I went, that's enough. I was actually AFK flying, so kind of makes sense. Turn the whole system on first. 30. Unbreaking 3, 2, and it's still 30 on a golden spear. What? I thought Unbreaking 3... Oh, it doesn't either. It doesn't change the durability, it just changes how often it takes damage. I think. Pretty sure that's how it works. Yeah, because I think it changes it to like a 1 in 3 chance of you actually taking damage when it's set to when you've got Unbreaking 3. Of it taking damage, sorry. I can't remember. I might have to look it up. Llama. Who cares? So I think tonight we might actually fix these farms. They've been non-functional for so long, it's just slightly silly. So it shouldn't be too hard. All I've got to do is dig out those 2 blocks so I can walk around. And then run some hopper minecarts. That one I need to take down to the village. That one I'm thinking. Alright, I will be back in Le Momento. I'm back. I need to post something. Don't know what. I need to find a photo. I know what photo to post. I'm going to save that one because I think the photo I'm going to post, I actually really like it. I think it's a really cool photo. So I think what I'll do is, sorry for the flash. If anyone knows if there's a way I can turn that off, please let me know, because I really hate it. I can't stand it, but it doesn't appear to be a way that I can actually turn it off, unless I'm just completely missing something. And yeah. Easy. All right, what are we up to next? What do we need to do? So I need to finish digging out the extra area for the transit system, which comes out over here. I also want to make some sort of cool decoration over there. I don't want anything too crazy, just like a small arch, but I definitely need to put something there to make it not seem as boring. Plus, at least it's only a small section. Oh, I can't delete that whole section though. Because currently, you know what? Let's go have a look. Let's go see. Yeah, I know I've got other things I was meant to be doing, but Pumbaa. That's why. I was going to name him Mr. Pig because I thought it was Ham from Toy Story that said that. And then I Googled it and went, wow, I'm really silly. I'm being silly at the moment. Alright. What? Pumbaa. Where's your front? We go that way. Just gonna run around this for a minute. So we come down this way. I was going to do ice boats, but I thought it's going to be too small of an area for me to make it as much fun. At least if I do pigs, it's kind of slow and you can yell and scream at each other along the way. Then you come around here. And up this ramp. And I'm thinking I might continue it that way and build this kind of... honestly, I'm thinking I might make like a Technoblade Memorial, because if you can't understand why by what I'm looking at, then I'm sorry, that's on you. But I think that would be a really cool... And back to the start. I think that'd be a really cool thing. Come here, Pumbaa. So I'm thinking I'm going to name my third one Kevin Bacon. And I don't know what to name the fourth one. I need 4. I want 4. Also should probably build them a small stable. Hey, that's what I could build under here. Is that cut? It steps down a bit. Do we come around up here? Yeah, it steps down 1 block. So This block, that's the floor. So I can theoretically mine dig out in here and I can put a small pig stable. Hey, that's what I'm doing. Yeah, that's going to look cool. So we need 4, so we need 1, 2. Yeah, well, this is going to get demolished anyway, so this is not there. One, two. Yeah, and I'll carpet the floors. That'll give me that cool race car colour look that I'm looking for. No, not even race car. Anyone else watch Bathurst, or am I the only person that games and loves car racing, other than like sim drivers? Like, I've got a race sim, but it's in the shed, and the internet connection out there is, let's say, spotty at best. So, yeah, I can't exactly sit out there and stream me being the greatest race car driver ever. Mostly because I'm not even in the top 3. I'm not even in the top million. Well, I don't know, I haven't done any sim events. I planned on doing something over Bathurst weekend, but this year happens to be my father's 70th birthday. So I'm taking a week off, and my partner and I are going to go up there and spend a week with him. And that will be, unfortunately for us, because of the time of year it is, it's always hard for myself and my partner to get time off, given we both work in, I work in retail, she works in transport, but that's neither here nor there, but it still makes it a lot harder for us to be able to get time off, because we're both working in industries that are pretty well run year round. I've always had 2 weeks off over Christmas, but just because I used to doesn't mean that I still do. Doesn't mean I still will. So, who knows? I guess we're going to see what happens in the future, but yeah. I'm just happy that we're going to be able to go up and see him and spend some time with him for his 70th, because it's not a small milestone. Like, I'll be surprised if I get there. But we will see. Nobody can tell. All I can say is enjoy your time while you're here, because there's no guarantee that you'll be here tomorrow. What's the old saying? Today is a gift because tomorrow isn't guaranteed or isn't a given. Something like that. I don't know. Have fun. Enjoy life. Currently, I'm loving it. I'm digging out more stone. Yay. With the wrong pickaxe again. Yay. What am I doing? It's all getting taken out. Why am I repairing it? Make it all look all messy up. A horrible, horrible eyesore. Definitely not as big as I thought it was, to be honest. Yeah, that looks like a misfocus eyesore. I don't know how to fix that soon. Yeah, yuck. I hate that. That's got to go. But in the meantime, we are going to fix our pig problem. Just want dirt there and we've got stone there. Yep. Oh, yay. Copper. Damn. Kind of hoping there was one I could just cover up and forget about. Just to spite copper. Cool. Alright, now we need to go get some planks. No, you know what? I'm just gonna walk. And you can enjoy my beautiful base as I walk through it. Well, through part of it. Bummer, gotta do that with them too. Yeah, alright. Looks like I may not be starting that yet. I've just gotta quickly empty some junk. Good thing I did go get some cobblestone because I am out. Not out, but you know what I mean. I don't pay attention and then end up know what? Alright. That's what we're doing this. I'm giving it its own dedicated shulker box in the stash spot. I don't really need to go and sell it now. I'm not exactly short on emerald. But stone. Wow, I'm actually at the point where I'm about to stop saving dirt. Jeez. Okay. Wrong spot. So this section's blocks, which is why it's bigger than everything else. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, that's what I thought. 11. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The occasional zub-zubs going on is because there is a flower farm behind me, in case anybody is curious as to what my favorite flower is. It is the blue tulip. Don't know why, maybe it's the colour, but I don't know. I just think they look so cool. Alright, so now I just need to add tracks. That's easy. I'm gonna stop panicking like an idiot. Why is there a piston going off in my world? I'm the only player online. Is my world haunted? Nope. It would be the arms on the other side of... Get out of here. Other side of there. We've got a bamboo, a cactus, and a sugarcane farm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See, noises like that always unsettle me, and I don't know why. I blame Herobrine. At least this is therapeutic. It's not a hard job, it's just a mildly irritating one. Oh yeah, just what I was missing in my life. There. So, alright. I will unfortunately have to dip for a minute because my wife is coming home with Macca's for me. And that may actually be why my puppy dog is crying behind me, because she's home. But we'll find that out in a sec. In the meantime, I need to go and make a minecart hopper or four. So do I have... Nope. So I'm going to need 20... How do I do that? Excuse me. And 4 hoppers, 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so 4 hoppers. Am I the only one that does that? I feel like I'm not. I feel like everybody does it, but no one wants to admit to doing it. Alright. I am going to dip for a little while. I will be back shortly. Have a fantastical evening, and if you are back when I am back on,